kids, here we are out hiking again. Now, I haven't been hiking on a video for a while. Last time I did hiking on the video was, gosh, that was clear back in August probably, and we're in October now. And so this is going to be a postscript to all of that hiking I did this summer in the Sawtooth and elsewhere. And I guess basically the story is we're going to talk about how it is that you can be sick and have all kinds of health problems and recover as best as you can, you know, and make the most out of your life when you've really had a hard time, you know. And I have had a really hard time. Fact is, I'm still having a hard time. Right now I'm out here walking. Nice place, by the way. Check it out. Sun right behind you. Can you see that back there? Beautiful place. I'm about that way, about 5 miles is the very south end of Ponderay Lake. I live here now. This is the new place I live. Seeing how Granny retired, and yeah. And I'm out here, it's probably about 7:15 in the morning. I'm doing a little 7-mile road walk. And the reason I don't have my backpack on is because I'm not allowed to carry a backpack right now. I just had a surgery here just over 2 weeks ago on my back. And one of the health problems that I currently have is a bad case of peripheral neuropathy called painful neuropathy, which basically ruins my feet. My feet hurt like HE double hockey sticks pretty much all the time. Go to bed at night and it's like having a really hot hair dryer going on your feet all night long. Ruins your sleep, basically. So 2 weeks ago they implanted basically this big old battery and this big old controller and these two leads right next to my backbone, and they are shutting some of the pain down electronically, you know. So I'm kind of bionic right now, and I'm not allowed to carry a backpack because I'm not allowed to bend or twist for a total of 8 weeks. And that's a challenge by the way. So the postscript is about how do we overcome serious health problems, right? How do we do that? Well, I don't know how we do it. I can only tell you how I am doing it. And it's a challenge to overcome serious health problems. Very difficult. And the truth is I've been very fortunate. I mean, I have a terminal cancer which would have killed many people. And I got lucky, you know, and then I got a remission, and not everybody does, you know. And so in my case, I get to talk about how to overcome this problem. And the truth is, though, what I say to you is this: if you've got a health problem and it's taking you down to some degree, and you know, we're all going to go out that way, you know, none of us gets out of here alive. It's challenging, and you know what? I don't know to what degree, or even if it's possible at all, that I'm going to be able to inspire somebody else about life and doing the things that I'm doing. It may be an inspiration to somebody to get off their butt and work a little harder than they would have. I really think that that's a secret. If you can get off your butt and work a little harder than you would have, you're going to feel good about yourself. So I got basically 6 more weeks of this no bending or twisting. Can't carry my backpack or anything else. But I got a plan, you know. I'm not going to be able to carry my backpack and work up to that, but I can work on road walking here. I'm allowed to do that. So you get to do this kind of stuff. And you know, it's a deal. You could choose to be active, or you could choose to be inactive. If you sit around and you just sit there, guess what? Eventually you die of it. Eventually you'll die of being inactive. So today is 7 miles. Tomorrow's 8, the next day's 8, the next day's 9 and 9, and I'm gonna keep going up every other day 1 mile till I get to 20. And 20 is my goal. You know what? I've got a goal. The other goal I got is to be strong enough to go walk the Arizona Trail when I get to early spring next year. Granny just retired, and we're headed down to Arizona here on December 8th or thereabouts. I'm gonna go down and do some of my medical stuff on December 8th that I got to do. Go get a Redia infusion, a couple of hours sitting in the chair, and go see my VA doctor down there too, or probably get a blood test and all that junk that you got to do, and get all that done. Then we're going to Arizona, and I'm gonna start hiking. I'll be done with all my, I can't hike, you know, with weight on. So I'm gonna go start hiking Harquahala Peak every day. Harquahala Peak is about 7.5, 8 miles up there. And it's about a 3,000 foot climb. Now I'm not gonna be able to just go do that. I'm gonna have to work my way up because I haven't been carrying a pack. But I'll start doing that every day and we'll get in shape. I got this goal. I want to hike the first 250 miles of the Arizona Trail south to north starting in February. I'll be taking video of it. You'll get to see me there too. And that'll be kind of fun. So what do? You know, what's the message? What's the message to somebody that's got serious health problems, you know? Well, the message is don't give up and don't sit around. You know, in my case, doctors told me that I had some serious problems and that I wasn't gonna do very well, you know? And I kind of sat around for the first year or so when I was doing chemo. Chemo's hard, I'll tell you what. I mean, you don't want to do anything. I sat around and didn't do very much. The only time I really got going was when I got that good remission, you know. Boy, I tell you what, it was a long haul getting strong enough again to get going again. So every person's going to have their own little, little journey and figure out how to do it in their own situation, you know. I was fortunate enough to have a remission, you know. I was fortunate enough to be young and strong enough to get at it again. It was good for me. What you gonna do? Who knows? I won't get to tell you that. You're gonna have to figure that out on your own. Well, I got a lot of cars going by. Everybody's going to work, I think. Everybody's going to work, I think. Not me, though. I'm just going for a hike. It's good hanging with you guys. Good to see you. I guess it's good to use this camera again. It was kind of neat, some of the stuff Granny put up on the internet, wasn't it? I kind of like what she did. Thank you very much, Granny. And I think I'm done talking. If you've got a health problem, don't give up. Keep trying, try hard. You know what? You're not gonna do better if you don't try. You're gonna do worse. So trying is probably the lesson. Try hard. And so we'll talk to you later. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.